college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the UConn Huskies facing Villanova.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets... Oh, every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the floor for UConn, Morton in at shooting guard, and it's Joseph in at the small forward.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focus. On playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. The pass to Cooper. He tries for three. That is good.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
UConn with the ball. After Villanova got the three-pointer, here's Morton. Can't make good off the screen.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Day kicks to Freak. Villanova grabs the miss. Here's Bryant. Off the iron that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Day kicks to Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 7.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And that one's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Day kicks to Joseph. Here's Morton. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Freak's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Now here's Beal. Passes it to Cooper. Miller kicks to Bryant. From 13. Again, the miss by Bryant. They've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Bryant. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. To the wing right side. Here's Joseph. And the Huskies hit again from deep. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for them at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
And for the Huskies, Morton in at 2 guard, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. And for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Bryant is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward. And Beal kicks to Ilgauskas. Shoots a fader. No luck. Great D that time from Freak.
And, you know, you look at the Huskies, a big part of why they get so many future NBA guys is they recruit very well on the East Coast and around the country for that matter. They are a premier destination school in the Northeast. And that part of the country loves its hoops.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Day dishes to Freak. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. And, guys, just thinking about all the great NBA players from UConn. Ray Allen now retired, but he's the biggest name. How about Rudy Gay, Andre Drummond, Kemba Walker, Shabazz Napier? I mean, you could go on and on with the Huskies.
Now here's Splitter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And, guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
On the floor for UConn. Morton, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Day in at the one spot. From past the arc, Villanova grabs the miss. Cooper's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Villanova trails by 6. Here's Beal, and it's Bryant in the corner. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Freak missing. There's Villanova. And Beal kicks to Ilgauskas. And Splitter pulls it down. The Huskies leading by 6. The dish now to Freak from deep three-point range. But they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And Splitter with the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. It's Miller on the wing. Launches a three. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Freak. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially.
Here is game. We've got Foster, and it's Gaines in at the point guard position. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Moore. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Cooper, he's checked in for Villanova. Miller comes in for Jones. Freak passes to Martin. A second chance effort. Morton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Good night of work for Freak. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Villanova making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The feed to Foster. Miller outside. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines.
Oh, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
The Huskies on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Morton. Cannot hit. Villanova goes the other way with it. There's a minute 34 left here in the second half. They now take the lead. Miller's got the lead up to 1 now for Villanova.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Martin the screen. Day kicks to Martin. 13 feet away. And that one's good. Freak. And UConn leads by 1.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Zach Beal.
1:06 left in the second half. Cooper against Splitter. It falls!
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Day kicks to Freak. No good off the back of the rim. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Now Beal. To the paint. They double him with Freak. 29 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Cooper, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Cooper.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a two-possession lead all of a sudden. Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that